of the truth. So came to me telling that they want to serve our identity.
You don't answer the question. I'm sure you were supposed to answer the question. Did you come to tell me?
No. No, sir.
Sit down. Did you tell the president?
No, sir.
The whole world. My phone is filled this morning. I have more than 200 photographs and videos of what transpired yesterday. Now I'm highly embarrassed. Kings, government officials, people that wish this kingdom well. I just can't explain what is happening at this time. You know, I cannot say I don't know. I'm indicting myself. I know, I'm indicting myself. Now you're taking a decision to celebrate. And what you are saying is that the rape, the abuse and harassment of the young ladies yesterday was coincidental. There you go. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I would like to make one point clear. I've been a king for 20-something years now. I've never heard that the weather was celebrated with girls being abused, harassed, and raped. However, I know that the connotation, the deeper meaning of your "we announce every day for 2 weeks," I didn't hear, nobody came to tell me, they come to inform me. Because I would have asked, why are you beating bad that nobody should come back? Sit down, I'm asking you. But your time gets you abused. Anyway, I won't say much. You are going to make a statement to DBO. I just wanted to clear this point here. Nobody came to tell me, neither they tell the administration of the town, the president, the VC, or any person, the vice, or any person. And just went celebrating and chaos in town. And Barack, look, Women Liberty Organization, the Human Rights Organization, Women Rights Organization, they are doing it now. It's a big matter, very, very big matter. In fact, the chairman, you have anything to say?
Yes.
Please do.
Thank you. Ozoro. See,
greet the king before you.
You see, I came here personally to calm students because we took an oath a year ago to be the watchdog of His Excellency Right Honorable Sheriff in this state, to make sure all campuses are safe and calm and coordinated. But when we got the information yesterday, I thought and I said, no, there's no way this can work, but let me come here today for a single purpose, which is fact finding. Unlike before, when NAMS will come and then you start seeing protests, we said let us make sure we engage in effective communication before we do anything. Fortunately, this morning, we reached here, we met that the Dean of Students is already on the matter. What is the issue? Where are you? They said they are at the General Hospital. Was any of our students hurt? He said they want to confirm that. We got there, but a report from the doctor said that the student that was taken there was not molested. There was no penetration, no successful rape. Although an attempt to rape, physical sexual harassment is almost equivalent to rape, and it's not something that can be taken lightly. And just like the king has actually said, human rights organizations will arise. NANS itself is a pressure group to stand for the interests, the rights, privileges of every student in Nigeria, and that is what we are doing currently. I appreciate you, sir, for how you have spoken. It shows that you actually care about everybody, including our students in this kingdom. We have said before now, even with the Dean of Student Affairs, when we confirmed that even the institution management were not aware. Even some of the students said that they heard somebody doing a town crier making an announcement, but they could not understand the language because it was not in English language, that they don't understand Isoko. They don't know what they were talking about until it happened. And the third victim that we were able to see, please let us bear in mind that there were so many persons, not just that particular girl, so many other ladies that were affected. We were only hearing from Citos. Come out, because of the stigma of it, they can't present themselves to come and talk. Who knows what would have gone even way worse than the ones we saw in places where cameras were not there. We're only speaking based on what we've seen on camera. And it says a lot about how negative the mindset of our youth of today is. While I want to appreciate the king of this kingdom, I also will want to encourage that if there is anything traditional, we are never against it. We come from somewhere. We will respect the tradition of every kingdom where we find ourselves as students. But when there are situations like this, it is expected that you know that there are strangers, visitors, that are residents in this kingdom. I will not end without saying a very wonderful thank you to the president. Usually when we go to some kingdoms, they deprive us from coming in. But the president, what we called, though we were able to reach him, but as soon as we got, the SCD president got a hold of him, he said we should come down to this place. Thank you very much, sir. Please, sorry sir, it is our tradition, but as students, we always give 3 goza to the president.
Goza! Goza! Goza!
3 American goza for the king.
Goza man! Goza man! Goza man! Eyo, eyo, eyo.
Kulu kulu.
Semba.
Thank you, sir.
Assistant President, sir, you want to say something? Please do.
In addition to what my homie has actually said, you see, in an environment where students occupy, the majority persons who stays in this community are actually students. I feel most times proper information is of necessity. You see, sometimes all of us came from somewhere, like me, not from Ozoro. So automatically I don't hear anything relating to them. So I feel we're in a